Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Blueprints. Last time we left off, I was going on vacation. And I am back now, well rested and everything was good. We went to the mountains, had a nice little cabin that we basically rented for a few days, and it was quite nice. So, quite nice to get back to things, though. I do usually hate being away from my recording and stuff too long. Hey, the tomb! Nice. That's very good, actually, because I've been wanting to give this another shot. But yeah, it was actually quite nice because it very much reminded me of Mount Holly. I mean, obviously not as huge, but it's in the mountains. It was a pretty small little place. It was quite cute. Cabin in the mountains. So the mountains mostly make me think of it. So let's go see what the tomb is all about. And we have an order that we can do, which is in my notes. And I'm imagining I get them to lower their hand in that order. Each of our journeys come to the conclusion here in the tomb. The floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? Good question. Okay. So, yeah, we have a few of these that I'm pretty sure it's a specific order that I get them to lower their hand in, based off of the stained glass that's in the, whatchamacallit, the place. There's nothing else to see here, yeah? Yeah, it's just the same letter. Did I ever get pictures of this? I don't know that I did. Because I just re-looked at all of my pictures. And I don't recall seeing that one, actually. So, let's go. This is probably going to be a longer session today, too, because, frankly, I have the time. We got back. This is Sunday for me. This is the day we got back. And, yeah, I feel like sitting down and recording. Also going to stream later. Like I said, it's nice. I'm definitely someone, you know, that enjoys vacations, but it is always super nice to get back to my stuff. My routine, I suppose. That looks like it's definitely going to open. Okay, so let me look at my pictures on my other monitor and get like a order, and then we can see where we're going with this. Alright, we are back, and I have a very weird list. Farmer, chef, overall cowboy hat person, duster, broom, fire poker, and scepter. Most of those are things that they're holding, but, yeah, farmer, it's a pitchfork you're holding. I think this is the, because I had one that just said cowboy hat, and you're wearing that. And yeah, that's the duster. Okay, let's also make sure that there's just 7, because that's important. So 1, 2, this is like the trapper. Okay, so 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that should be all. 7 should be the max amount. Okay, cool. So yeah, these match up. So okay, I need farmer. Yep, you have a hoe. You are the farmer. So 1. Then the chef, who I believe is right here. Yeah, because you have like a pizza pallet thing. Go down. Thank you. Overall cowboy hat. Right here. I'm guessing is like just, I don't know, like a field hand? Rancher? Duster is next, which is you. Then broom? Then I had fire poker. I'm guessing that was this. You're like a hunter or a trapper. Like, cause there's no other option. Really. It's gotta be you. I couldn't quite tell what it was from the picture. I tried zooming into it and I'm like, I don't know what this is. It just looks like a weird little thing. So yeah, now I'm seeing it's like, yeah, like a little hunter-trapper thing. So there, and then final is the scepter. worked. Okay, it did actually do something cool. I was worried it wouldn't, okay? I was worried it wouldn't, and then I would have been very sad. Ooh. Hello, Forest Temple from Ocarina of Time. Twisty hallways. Are we gonna fight the Poe sisters? Catacombs, underground. So we did see on our map, we picked up a map of the underground, and it did say that the tombs led here. It was another entrance to this place. So, hello, death. You do come for us all. Ooh? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, no, we appear to be good. Okay, cool. Thank you, death. What are you pointing to? The other bit of the underground map. You're pointing somewhere. There's like a little island right there. I'm gonna take a picture of this too. Thank you, Death. Appreciate you, even though I have to fight you in like every single Castlevania game. I haven't even played that many Castlevania games, so what am I on about? I would love to play them someday. Would be fun. Okay, I think that's most of what we wanted from here. Thanks for the ludicrously huge arrow pointing over here. It's funny to see in like a tomb slash catacomb of all things. Nothing on the ground. Okay, I think we're good. Ooh, can I push you out of the way? Yes, I can. Shortcut. We have unlocked a shortcut. Think. Can I still squeeze by there? No, I cannot. Okay, so never mind. Maybe not a shortcut. But we can at least see what's in here. It would at least be a shortcut to get me into this room from there. That's a form of shortcut. I could access it from that end, which might be important. Oh, yes it is, because it leads over here. Okay. Okay, so we probably pull that all the way down. And then I'll be able to access this new area the next time I come down in here through the foundation. So yeah, we just move this minecart, and then we will be able to do wonderful, amazing things. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, minecart has been moved. Minecart has been moved. What do we have here? What a cult shit was going on here. Is this where I need that candle lighter? It wouldn't work underground because it relies on the sun, right? Ooh, upgrade disc. Oh. Angel Point's Dreams? Weird. Huh. What is with these weird little shapes here? As well. I mean, I have an upgrade disc. That's something. Here I was talking this entire time. I'm like, I really want to get the tomb again. I should potentially write this down, though. I would like to see if we can get back in here and maybe light those. That might be something that's important. Light candles in catacombs. Okay, let me write that down. Cool. All right. Now, where are you taking me? If I had a fully constructed version of the map. Oh, we're on the other side of the reservoir. Ooh. Okay, where does this go? That's pretty wild. Nothing over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Hello? Weird little box. Ah. This must lead to the well, right? That must be where the well takes us. So I could have gotten to this place either from the well. We're doing that. That's a weird little graphical effect on the edge of this. You can kind of see it barely. It's like doing something weird with the water on the edge of this. Like it has like little lines and it follows the edge of the rock. It's odd. Okay. Well, that is, something accomplished. If I can get back down here this way, I'll be able to do something cool with that. Unfortunately, we also wasted a ton of steps doing this. But, you know, it's something. It's, some semblance of progress, and this is front-loaded in this episode too, which is quite nice. So, alright, let's, go ahead and make our Mount Holly and see if we can do anything cool. Just as like a checklist of things that I have written down, especially after looking at my notes that I potentially need to do. Thaw the freezer, which I did do. We did thaw the freezer, but we have to thaw Sinclair's personal freezer. So I can actually cross out just thaw the freezer. That's not something that we need to do anymore. There's a safe deposit box key in the lockers near the exit to room closest to the wall. We need to do that. Her ladyship's chamber has a locked diary and a locket, also a telescope. It seems every time, possibly? No, I just got it that one time. I didn't get it last time I got her ladyship's chambers, did I? Safes in the study, boudoir, and office. I have draft garage on the east side with a question mark. I'm not sure I can do that. I did see, when I was, re-looking at the things, I had a picture of the admin key, and I remember last time being confused about what it was. Because I was like, it's weird that it starts with a capital letter. It's like people do with usernames, specifically with admin names. I do this for work every single day. Our admin names and just logins for things, are done this way as well. The person that wrote that note was named, like, Rivali something or something like that. Maybe I'm thinking of Rivali from Breath of the Wild. But, yeah, their name... Actually, I think it was something Rival. And so the admin key is Riva D. So, like, you know, their first name or almost their first name and then the first initial of their other name. So that's what that is. It's Riva D. That's why it's capitalized at the end. Thal Sinclair's personal freezer. Mechanarium has a sanctum key. And then light candles in the catacombs. So I don't know what the sanctum is. We still need to find the secret garden. I should add that to my list of things to do as well. Draft. Secret garden? Question mark? I mean, it doesn't need a question mark, but yeah, draft the secret garden. Okay. Let's get back in here, and maybe with a refreshed brain, I'll be able to perform a little bit better. Okay, we have 21. I don't know what this is going to be. We just got to watch out for Draxus the Dead. That is a gym. That is the triangle thing, and this is just an apple. This sucks, because I actually already had an apple in one of my previous rooms. But, that's a good amount of gems. I'm quite happy with that. This is how the floor plan's looking right now. And I gotta remember, I do get money every single time I create dead ends, so... Ooh, we can immediately upgrade. Yeah, let's do that really quickly, especially since I'm still talking right now. Yeah. Hey there. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. We can go ahead and fix the keycard system as well. Set security level to low. Change the offline mode to unlocked for if we turn them off. And then, yeah, let's see what upgrade is on this. The church, I'm guessing? Or the chapel would be my guess. The storeroom. Okay. Storeroom data. You now permanently enhance. Yes. Storeroom with 2 keys. Oh, okay. An extra key, a bunch of gem, or an extra gem, or just a bunch of money. Quite frankly, out of these, I think money is the least useful because our allowance can just be permanently scaled up. So... keys are still consistently an issue. So yeah. More keys, please. Thank you. Alright, we continue. I checked out everything over here, didn't I? Because, oh. Oh, no, I have not. Or is this... No, okay, this is just the path, yeah, that we took before. I hadn't been here in a while, so I wanted to check to make sure, especially no, like, white tree stuff. Or anything like that. I wanted to make sure that it didn't, like, lead somewhere else somehow, or... something weird happened like that. I don't know. Did I ever, like, actually start the car, even? Or could I even do that? I don't know, because I don't have the car key right now, but I grabbed this because it gives me 3 keys, so. I also bought every single thing out of the commissary, so we have running shoes now, sledgehammer, sleeping mask, magnifying glass. We got a few nice things. Ooh, this is a weird spot to get the servants' quarters. I feel like I've never run into servants' quarters this early, right? Like, that feels crazy early. I mean, I suppose I could draft the Great Hall, and then... yeah, why not? I mean, one of the doors I don't even have to or 2 of the doors I don't even have to open. So it'll be even easier to nail down which one is the, yeah, which one will get me to the stuff I need. So, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Ooh, would you look at that? I'm really glad I got the utility closet and disabled the doors, so I can just get through that keycard door for free now. So, let's do our experiment. What do we have this time? Each time you find some trash, a letter will be delivered. That's what I want. Each time you eat an apple, the next 3 times you open a locked trunk. I need to find more locked trunks because I have the sledgehammer. Each time you find trash, set your dice to 2, lose 10 steps, and gain 20 gold. Each time you eat an apple, a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. So I've already gotten the kitchen, which had an apple. I'm trying to think of other places that might have apples. Because I've already eaten 2 apples. I feel like there's a higher chance of me getting the locked trunk. Especially since I have the sledgehammer. I've already unlocked 1 locked trunk. But, hopefully that works out for me. And depending on how many I get, I could get 3, letters delivered to the mailroom. Which could be very, very cool. Ooh, this is the first time I've ever gotten the master bedroom. I really want that dining room, but master bedroom feels... we've never had it. Why do you have cannons set up in here? Ooh, okay, we got a lot of stuff here. Oh my god, look at his 6 sword. 2 6 swords. That is very crazy. Oh, one of my kitties is not happy that I'm in here right now. Morajai box, fun for the family. Morajai boxes were a popular fad in the early 30s among both the peerage and common crowds. These small mechanical puzzle boxes originated on the island of Morajai as a children's game, but quickly gained popularity among seafarers who valued the compact boxes as both lockbox and entertainment on long voyages. Over time, the boxes spread from port to port and eventually found their way into the homes and hearts of every realm. Traditional Morajai boxes distinguished by a lid featuring a 3x3 grid of white and gray tiles. Each tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the color of that tile in the surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 corner tiles into white squares. These simple rules evolved as the game spread across the world. Regional variations introduced new colors and mechanics, offering greater challenges and local flavor. While the fad may have ended, Morajai boxes still make for a memorable gift for both collectors and puzzle enthusiasts. So the other ones that we saw didn't work like this, because it wasn't white and, what did it say, black? Or white and gray? White and gray. It wasn't like that, and I thought they worked differently, but maybe I'm crazy, which is a distinct possibility. Okay. So we need each one to be white. Yeah, okay. So... yeah, that's not going to work. And it has to be white itself. I see. So this one's just more difficult than the other ones that we've seen. But that should do it. No, never mind. Or oh wait, no, it will work now because yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because you just have to have those 4. They don't. You don't technically. It's not a complete like. You got to have all the other ones be gray. You just have to have those 4 white. So yeah, that was it. I was trying to make the puzzle harder than it actually was. A common trend with me. Red Prince. To my encouraging uncle who opened many doors for me, ever grateful Mary. P.S. They made me change the ending, of course, as you predicted. So yeah, we do know that you had to change the ending, and Mary is the one, because once again, rereading my notes, I saw this stuff, like specifically the 7th letter. Marion is the one that went missing, and then in our 7th letter, it specifically mentioned and talked about the fact that, like, someone named Courtney, I believe, was basically angry because they thought, like, someone else knew why Mary went missing, and possibly Mary was, like, smuggled over a border or something to do with the Red Guard or something. So yeah, we've read the other version of this. So interesting. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. Prince, yep, true color, canary. On the cloud. So we always had a book. Bath in the bed. Maybe you can guess what clues that we have said. It was a story of a boy who also wore red. You might already assume this book is quite near you, in fact in the same room. A story about you, it needs to be said, about a red prince in his book. The red book we just read. Why did you want to why did they make you change it? I don't know if I need to take a picture of this, but I'm going to anyway. Ah. Hello. Here you are, and there you are. You have a little chain on your shirt there. Quite cute, quite cute. Okay, so wow, we've gotten a lot of stuff done in this room. That's the same thing that's in the wine cellar. I wonder if that's important. I'll take a picture of it. Hello? Herb, the controls for the Foundation elevators are located behind the Foundation wall. This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the Foundation. Unclear if this is a security feature or a flaw, please advise. We already knew that. Can I examine whatever that is? No, okay, it's all just this paper, huh? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So yeah, we already knew that. I solved that by bumbling around. Ooh, a lockpick kit. That'll be useful. Also, the other reason I wanted this room is it gave me a step for each room in my house, so... Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but now you must know... the truth? This could be code for something. I don't know. I'm taking a picture of it anyway. I don't trust anything in this game. Not anymore. Okay, is that everything? Seems like it could be. 6 swords, like I said. I mean, like, come on. Crazy swords. Okay. Yep, the pictures and all that. So another new room for us to check out. H.S. Sinclair's own room, though perhaps soon you may consider it your own. Yeah. 6 swords. Gotta say. Alright, I think we go back now. And it's gonna cost me some money. But I'm really close to where the Great Hall is, so I think we go back there and try to unlock those doors and then progress. Because then I'll have access to... everything. So, let's just see. Am I going to be able to pick any of them? Yes, we got the one I wanted too. Nice. Thank you, Antechamber. Yeah, if I could get enough money and buy the moon pendant, we would potentially be in an even better spot. Nothing. Dead end room. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna bother with any of the others though. They might have good stuff, but no sense wasting keys on something that may just be a dead end. In fact, a lot of those probably will be because the rooms lead to nowhere. Alrighty though. Now we progress forward, and I need to get to the right side of the antechamber. I do have one reroll to potentially help with that. Ooh, the drafting studio. That's hard to turn down. Sure. Yeah, I'm running out of gems though. But the drafting studio is always a nice one. This is also one of the ones I should have been saving because, yeah. If it was one to the left, we would have gotten an answer to something. One to the left. We would have gotten an answer. Alright, but at least I get something new. Vestibule. 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. Oh, that's weird. Whenever you draw while drafting, you may rotate. Games of chance. I'll get the casino because it's fun. Yeah, sure. Give me the casino. Let's gamba. Who knows what cool stuff we could get in there.